Good morning. It is Friday, the 13th of April, 2018. We're pleased to bring you today's edition of the local news. Welcome. In the news, first part of the road surface of the Zwartenhovenbrugstraat delivered in May. Implementation of the master drainage plan for Paramaribo is a priority. International Scholarship Fair opened today. And new ministers presented to the National Assembly. I am Dakota Simpson Marshall. Your local news begins now. In the second week of the month of May, the first part of the road surface on the Zwartenhovenbrugstraat between Keizerstraat and the Nasilaan will be opened for traffic. This part was temporarily closed due to repairs and renovations of the sewage at the Zwartenhovenbrugstraat. Edmund Bigiman, supervisor for ACE Consultancy, confirmed this about the project. The starting signal for repairing the Zwartenhovenbrugstraat was given in November last year. Work on the entire road was set for 2 years. For the first phase, between the Nasilaan and the junction at the Keizerstraat, the planning was for 6 months. Already, the contractor is ahead of the plan to deliver the first phase. Now, all preparations are being made for the next phase to begin, says Bigiman. Traffic was diverted due to the work. Car drivers had to get used to the changed traffic situation. Now that the work has almost been completed, the police have reopened direction of traffic between the Keizerstraat and Zwartenhovenbrugstraat again. This was confirmed by Inspector Stanley Changur, head of the Traffic Enforcement Service. Implementation of the master drainage plan for Greater Paramaribo is a priority for Minister Patrick Pengel of Public Works, Transport and Communication. The minister is convinced that this plan contains all facets to keep the city dry. Flooding in various areas should, according to Minister Pengel, be addressed as fast as possible. A list of priority areas will be made. The cleaning up of drainage channels and important waterways should be completed before the start of the great rainy season. The work, which started yesterday, is supervised by the Ministry of Public Work, Transport and Communication, assisted by the Ministries of Regional Development, Agriculture, Livestock and Fisheries, and the District Commissioner's Office. The upcoming dewatering work in different areas is applauded by the residents. Surinamese make little use of foreign study opportunities. Minister Ildis Polak-Bigli of Foreign Affairs said this before. To bring the Surinamese student closer to foreign studies, the Organization of American States, OAS, and the Brazilian Embassy organized an international education fair which starts today. The aim of this fair, according to Kitty Benschop Leo Acham of OAS Suriname, is to create a platform for the various embassies and international organizations that are active in Suriname. This way, they can present the study possibilities of their country to the Surinamese student. It is the third time that an international educational fair is held in Suriname. The fair is primarily intended for university students who want to continue studying abroad at a bachelor or master's level. It is a good opportunity for the students who are interested in information about training opportunities in different countries, said Nancy Robinson, representative of OAS Suriname.
Well, our expectations tomorrow is that there will be a lot of very interested and serious students coming to learn about what each embassy offers. because there are mostly embassies. The Embassy of Indonesia, India, China, European Union, United States, UK, Canada. These are mostly embassies. So it's an opportunity where the student can actually have a face-to-face, take an email, have the information, and then follow up. That is the first expectation we have, that seeing a person from the embassy will facilitate that contact directly between the embassy and the student, which is difficult otherwise. And the second expectation we have is that students will really see that it's necessary not only to learn about the scholarships, but to start applying. Many times they go, well, I just apply to one. No, you should apply to 5. So diversify. The more scholarship applications you put in, the more likely it is you get one.
According to Michiel Ravenberg, Director of Geopolitical Affairs of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, this strategy is in line with the government policy, namely to make better use of human resources to develop the country. The ministers who were sworn in last week were officially presented in the National Assembly. The ministers are Stephen Shang, Lalini Gopal, Lekram Surjan, Antoine Elias, Stuart Guttrau, Lilian Ferrier, and Patrick Pengo. Patrick Pengo has been transferred from the Ministry of Public Health to the Ministry of Public Works, Transport and Communication. With this new ministerial team, work will be done to further carry out the government's policy. Vice President Ashwin Adin gave a presentation on the goals for the remaining administration period. That brings us to the end of local news for today. Join us again on Monday for more. Have a blessed weekend.